Everyone, Jen here. I wanted to show you some of my flexible seating options in my classroom. So I thought we would just do our tour. So when we start in my room, when you first walk in to the left is a supply closet, and the top has like pencils and dry erase markers, and then the bottom has paper and pencils or glue and construction paper, so all the stuff the kids can get into. Here's some flexible seating options. The beanbag chairs were from Old Time Pottery, and they were on sale for like $10, I think. The beach chairs were from Old Time Pottery as well, and they were like $5. And then that cute orange table I just picked up this week, and it was on clearance at Target in like their spring or their summer patio furniture. It's actually like a kid's table and had a little kid's chair with it. But the kids' chair was obviously too small for my kiddos. So, we have our schedule. The empty bulletin board there is chart paper that's been laminated. And we use that to write our standards on, but it's been cleaned off for the day. My alphabet is a math alphabet. And I picked that up on Teachers Paid Teachers a few years ago. Over here, I'm so sorry. We have no air conditioning right now, and so my asthma and my voice are just gone for today. But those little blue boxes on the chalkboard, that is where I have the kids choose where they want to sit each Friday. So during family meeting on Friday, I just pull sticks, and then they get to go choose where they would like to sit for the day. Down here, that little white table is like a coffee table that came out of the college section at Target, and we just keep our pencil sharpener and a bucket of pencils. Underneath, you see our purple lap trays. Those came from Hobby Lobby, and they're $6.99. I didn't think the kids would like those, but it's one of their favorite things in the room. I also have a bucket of clipboards. I actually have one on the other side as well, and the kids like those, and they keep them in their mailboxes sometimes, so. Over here, the green pillows, they are on a kneeling table, and so the kids have been kneeling there, and some of them are still sitting on the crisscross, and they're doing okay, but that's not one of the most popular places to be. The sitting table is rather popular, which is this small coffee table, and I was kind of concerned that it would be too small, but the kids have been sitting on the pillows, and they've actually, today, they moved it up against the couch, and then they leaned up against the couch and sat sideways on it. So that's actually one of the more popular places. Of course, we have our 2 couches, and you can see in the middle there's a coffee table. That is, of course, the most popular place to be. They like that. In the back of the room, I have 4 standard desks by our word wall. And in the very back, I have a kidney-shaped table that holds 5 students underneath our lanterns. And then in the middle of the room, I have my teacher table with a blue stool that matches the colors. And that came from IKEA. And those table legs are actually really cool. They adjust. So they're actually as tall as they'll go right now. But that table is a perfect height to teach from. And then the stool I picked up at Kroger. Over here, we have our crate table, and this is one of the most popular places, especially for my boys. These are just Sterilite crates that I flipped over, and then I tied some chair cushions to them. Those chair cushions I really liked because they had the flap on them, and that protected the kids' legs from the plastic rubbing on them, and those came from IKEA. In the very back of the room, I have another standard table, holds 4 students. And that came from IKEA as well. And in the back we have the kids' mailboxes that are just sitting there for storage. We have the student computers. And then right behind me where I'm sitting is another storage closet. And then we're back to the door. The storage closet that I'm sitting in front of is actually I covered it with contact paper because it was kind of ugly. So let me show you that real quick. So this is a storage closet. I'm actually not done with it, so I can show you. It was that ugly brown. And I changed it. And then inside, we have recess games on one side. And then on the other side, we have all of our math manipulatives. And I keep them like this because this side, there's a lock up here. Well, it's not really a lock, but you just, it gives the kids know, like, oh, I can't get in there. So, but I really like keeping all of my games in these little Sterilite tubs I got at the Dollar Tree. They work out really well. A deck of cards fits in there perfectly, as you can see. One of the other things I started doing this year is this cool alarm clock. This alarm clock has 2 alarms, and so I set it for specials and for recess. I have a basket hanging on the side with just command hooks. That's where we keep any kind of notes that were to come into the room throughout the day. And we also keep that folder there, which is our related arts folder. So I'll just give you another little view here. Those are the kids' cubbies in the back. Those squares are where they put their classwork. The pictures on the wall all came from Hobby Lobby a couple years ago. Of course, you can see their pink mailboxes. The word wall and my desk were covered with contact paper as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. If you have any questions about flexible seating, please let me know. I feel like it's working out really well. So thanks for joining us. Bye.